Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Chris, and tonight I checked out this movie called Bad Candy, directed by Desiree, Connell, and Scott B. Hansen. And it is a Halloween anthology horror movie starring Corey Taylor and Zach Galligan. Kind of like these cameo-esque roles, but they do play a larger part by the end of the movie. So Bad Candy is about two disc jockeys on Halloween who just relay these horror stories and then kind of get caught up in one of the stories. This was a little surprising to me. I had no expectations going into this thing because I never heard of it, but then I saw that Corey Taylor, the lead singer of Slipknot, was attached, and Zach Galligan were named on this thing. And unsurprisingly, just in very minor roles, but getting their names on it obviously gets people to check this thing out. So it's kind of cool because I'm guessing Corey Taylor isn't really hard up for cash, so this must just be kind of a passion thing to get involved in the horror movie. And his acting isn't great, but if Corey Taylor tells you he's going to be in your movie, you get him in it. So I was actually surprised by this thing. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Now, it's definitely low budget and it has some issues, but for the most part, it was just fun. And the thing that works about this is kind of the same thing that works for me with Trick or Treat, another Halloween horror anthology, where the stories aren't mind-blowing, but the execution is fun, and the set pieces and the set design are really Halloween feeling, so they give you that tone and that idea of Halloween that we look for. And you know what I'm talking about, like pumpkins everywhere and fun lighting. It's just a whole lot of effort went into building a lot of the visuals and the backgrounds in this movie that I appreciated. I feel like there's a lot of effort put into most of the stuff in this anthology, but it definitely has some low budget shine to it. There's moments where it's either bad editing or I'm guessing just not the coverage for some certain action sequences and kills. And some of the shorts are edited better than others, but the editing sticks out occasionally as kind of rough. Sound design is also kind of cheap. Feels like a lot of times they're using some stock sound effects that don't really fit very well in the mix, and it gives it more of an amateurish kind of feeling when you're watching it. And none of the shorts in this are particularly unique or surprising, but it's all about the execution here, I think, and the effort they put in. So I wasn't bored. I was entertained throughout the whole thing. If anything, it might be a little too long. There's 6 shorts in this thing, plus a wraparound. I think they could have cut one of them, maybe even 2 of them, and kept it as a shorter runtime. There is a bit of intertwining with some of the characters making appearances throughout some of the other shorts, which is pretty cool. There's a few moments of creative camera work and a few fun kills. But then there's just moments where they got a little too ambitious with the idea they're trying to portray, whether it's like a house on fire or other things, and they just didn't have the budget or the resources to pull it off in a great way, but it's passable. So this gives you the Halloween vibe, which is what I'm looking for a fun like Halloween anthology. And so I would just kind of consider this like a budget Trick or Treat. And I don't know, I enjoyed it. I thought it was worth your time checking out, especially kind of got me into the Halloween mood because it's coming up soon. And I've watched a lot of Halloween horror anthologies. Like you got Trick or Treat, you have Tales of Halloween. Those are probably 2 of the better ones. But this one also kind of fits in there because it definitely brings out the vibe of Halloween. So yeah, check it out. It's called Bad Candy and it's out now. If you've seen it, let me know what you think. And then I will catch you here next time, guys. Goodbye.